Hey guys, it's Urban here, Senika Dude's brother, and well, I started the video just because great music. But yeah, this is War Thunder, the game about airplanes and tanks. There will be ships, but they aren't made yet. This game was released 2 years ago, starting with airplanes. 1 year ago they released tanks. So yeah, they're working on ships now. This is the P-47 Thunderbolt, the Model 25, made with the bubble cockpit. It was the most produced Thunderbolt ever. So there's that, and it could carry a lot of weight. You can see a lot of rockets and a bomb. That's just half a weight it can. Let me put it to you this way. This is the famous B-17 bomber. There it is. And bear in mind that the P-47 Thunderbolt can carry half of the weight of bombs that the B-17 could carry, so this was a very good aircraft. Very strong engine as well. Very heavy airplane as well. Very fast, so the only downside was the maneuverability, you know? Like, American planes are like cars, they're fast, but they turn for shit. So, War Thunder, as I said, they have tanks. Here they are. Of course, these are American tanks, so lots and lots and lots of. And for Shermans, this is the Sherman with the 76mm. Very powerful indeed. The first Sherman started off with thin tracks. These are wider, so it's a later model, later design. Of course, the first Sherman is right here, the A1. So you can actually compare it to what they've gone through years. And it really doesn't look good. I mean, look, thin tracks. Angled armor, it's quite good actually. 75mm, bit. 76 was designed to penetrate the German Tiger, which is right here. Look at that. I really love the details on these tanks and everything. It just looks beautiful. And the 88mm looks nice as well. And this is the game that you can also get. Since this game can go tanks and you can also go in an airplane, you can bomb tanks with an airplane. So you can go airplane versus tanks. So to make it fair, they made this game also designed anti-aircraft vehicles, which you can see right here. 37mm cannon on the back of a truck. It's actually a half track, as you can see. Yeah, 37mm, pretty strong anti-aircraft armament. This game, in my opinion, is the best simulator of, you know, airplane and all that stuff. Airplane, as you can see, here you start off with biplanes. You always start with reserve biplanes. You have nothing else than just those aircraft. I'm gonna show you one of them. So these are the kind of aircraft that you get in the beginning, are the biplanes. And there are 5 ranks in this game. Rank 1, of course, the biplanes. They're not just biplanes in the rank 1. Damn it. There are also CF-42 Falco. This is an Italian plane, so a few Italian planes are in the German text tree because, you know, they were combined. The Bf-110 C4, this is a great aircraft, and it's a rank 1. The Ju-87, aka the Stuka, and a Heinkel HE-111. Also the Heinkel AG-112, the J-87R2, the Ju-88, and the Italian fighter planes, the MC-202 Folgore, MC-200 series, and yeah. But you get rank 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 ranks, and the 5th rank are always jets, as well as this, the ME-262 Schwalbe. The first jet, actually this wasn't really the first jet. The first jet was the ME-163B. But this was actually called the Comet. German design. It was very early design actually. This thing was designed to go in the air for a few minutes, destroy the aircraft and go down, because it had such a low fuel capacity. That's actually how fast it could go. It could go very fast, 1,000 kilometers an hour. Called the Comet. A few minutes of fuel, get up, kill the attackers and get down as quickly as possible. As you can see, some very early designed jets, as for example like this one here, jet engine on the top of the aircraft. There it is. This thing actually has 2 20mm cannons for the defense. You also get a jet bomber, the Arado 234 B2. Lots and, well, it's not really lots of bombs. This thing was originally designed as a reconnaissance aircraft. In reality it was too fast and too high for the prop planes to catch it. They went on the beaches of, well, they put this one in the air. They put this one in the air, and it was a reconnaissance aircraft. And they saw, oh yeah, we saw that. We know that we're getting our arse for 2 years. We know that that's there. Okay, so there's a few fuel tanks next to them. We need something to bomb them. What are we going to use? Well, let's just put some bombs on the AR-234. It couldn't carry much, but it still could carry some. As you can see here, how many kilos? 1,000 kilo and 250 kilos, so 1,500 kilos. You also get the German version of the MiG-15. Of course, it's Russian design MiG-15. This kind of reminds me of the F-86F actually. This is the original MiG-15. In Russian, here it is. It looks a bit weird, in my honest. It has a 37 and a 12mm cannon. The only thing that could beat it in real life was North American F-86F Sabre, which you can see right here. It was a pretty similar aircraft to the MiG-15, obviously, because it had swept wings. So almost the same fuselage, but they made it better. Also, the British also get the famous Spitfires. But yeah, this is War Thunder, and you get 3 different types of game modes. You get arcade modes for tank and air, as you can see here, tank arcade and air arcade modes. These are extremely easy to play. You control your airplane with mouse, and you actually get a dot to show you where to shoot the aircraft, or actually how far ahead to shoot the aircraft so that you can actually hit them. Air realistic battle and tank realistic battle, you don't get any of that. The airplane gets a bit more realistic handling, and the shooting, you don't get any markers of shooting. It's only you in your head. You have to do it by yourself. You have to figure it out where to shoot. So that's air realistic battle. Air simulator and tank simulator. Tank simulator, I've played it a lot of times and it's quite easy. Air simulator, really not. It is really hard. It's even hard to take off. You have to control your aircraft from getting from stall. You don't even get dots of name tags. You have to go close to the enemy aircraft if it's an enemy aircraft, identify it if it's an enemy or your ally, then destroy it. And sometimes it becomes very hard. A lot of people just prefer using joystick for the air simulator. Air simulator, joystick, yes, you can use it in this game. So this is the garage view. Let's try. Well, I'm gonna test fly an aircraft and see how it actually looks when it flies. So here I am back. This is BF-109 G2, German design airplane, Messerschmitt, as you know, very famous aircraft. You can also go in the cockpit view, as you can see here. All the dials work in this aircraft. I mean, all the dials work. You can actually get a clock, and as you can see how much time it is. Okay, maybe you don't actually. There it is, up there. Yes, that's actually the real time. I am now recording at... Really? Okay. I'm recording 5 to 12 o'clock, so yeah. Full power. Everything works. High fitto. This is a German BF-109. You control your aircraft like this. You can use A and D to control your wingtips, I mean flaps, or rather air rods. These are air rods you can swing. Flaps are the things that raise down. When you turn in combat, you usually have to use combat flaps, which make you turn faster. When you go in a straight line, you raise the flaps and or go faster, because flaps actually do make you go slower. Yeah, the BF-109 in this game is pretty strong aircraft, as well as the Spitfire. If you want to get this game, you can download it on the official website. And yeah, BF-109 G2 version. Wings can actually tip off. I will demonstrate right now. Yes, I will crash. Whee! So there it is. There is the F6F Hellcat. There is the A6M2 Zero fighter. And you actually get tanks. Now I'm gonna demonstrate I'm gonna test drive a tank. Who's gonna be the German Tiger Porsche. And I will see you. Actually, see you in a bit. I like this song. It's so epic. Anyways, see you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And I just blow myself up a KV2, and I am driving the Tiger Porsche, German heavy tank designed and made by the Porsche. And yes, Porsche did make tanks. This thing was rather special because it didn't have like suspension like other tanks. It actually had an electric suspension designed by the Porsche. So yeah. It wasn't really fast though because of the electric suspension, but still, it was technological plus for the Germans. It did had some breakdowns because it was the first tank to have the electric suspension. But later on they designed the Tiger Porsche Ferdinand, which was a tank destroyer that was a better design and it didn't break down. So and I'm gonna put you up a question. Would you like me to put these kind of videos on my brother's channel, Zenitsa DOO? If you like this game, should I put it on my brother's channel, or if you don't want me to put it on his channel, or because his channel is basically for farming simulator, should I put it on something that my channel? Let me know that in the comments, and watch this IS-4 explode. I didn't hit it. What the hell? The shell just disappeared. Okay, this is some kind of a bug right now. This is not. Just listen to the sound that IS-4 is going to have when it's going to explode. Well, it had a bad explosion last game, so yeah. I think there's one more tank left. Where the hell is it? I know there is. There it is. Oh, you sneaky Russian. This was a good tank with the 88mm. The Russians usually had bigger guns than the Germans, but the Russian bigger guns didn't have such a good penetration as the German guns, so there's that. But if Russian guns did penetrate, they did a massive amount of damage to the tank. Instead, like that KV-2. Well, that was a good shot. What the hell? Oh, there he goes. Burning up nicely. And exploded. Look at that black smoke. Well, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time if I will.